Forrester Rex. This your boy, how y'all Mitch here. And I is here to play the Game of Thrones with y'all real quick. Yeah, buddy boy, I've been waiting. I'm playing Tales from the Borderlands. If you haven't seen those videos, you need to go ahead and go back and check them out. They're pretty good. And I just can't wait to get into the Game of Thrones with you guys. You know, I've been functioning on it a little bit myself. And I think I got episode 3, but I'm gonna play a little differently from episode 1 with my YouTube family, my mafia family. That's y'all. So I want you to stay tuned and get ready because you in for one heck of a ride. A heck of a ride. That's a long ride right there. A heck of a ride. You know what I'm saying? So without any further ado, you're gonna play and go hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, don't get mad. Don't get mad. I gotta take an intermission because I got to check and make sure everything is alright on the alright.
His show is taking forever.
Dog. Blah, blah, blah. All right, whatever. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I know a lot's going on in this stream right now, but please don't crash. I'm telling you, the people don't want in the stream that got to watch this video gonna be mad about how far they gonna have to switch up in front of. For thousands of years, House Forrester has been the loyal bentleman of the House Stark in the darkest reach of the Wolf's Wood. They harvest ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by the war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester's ironwood for themselves. And the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance.
The trout in the towers, the wolves dropped the fish and they all ran away. The trout he fluffed off
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I gotta check something out. I don't think I played around in this. Master volume. Yes. Subtitles, please, and brightness all the way up for my blind people. Alright, there you go. Now keep going.
Two beddings, brought on by beheadings, it all is happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Oh yeah, that's a bloody sword. Pick it up.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that.
Why
I say that
hating?
as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are
Don't be
just a
an arse.
squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
Let him finish.
Next
You
he'll
think
tell
he's
us he
lying?
caught
So what
Tyrion,
really
too.
happened?
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the
wow.
Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
There he
Not
is.
before
there
he
is,
dragged
there
you
he is.
halfway across the
Calm
battlefield
down,
on your
calm down. The Lord is
face.
here.
You're questioning Norrin's honor. I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
You liege lord some ride.
It's your job.
I don't take orders from you.
I don't take orders from you.
No, but you take orders from him. You idiot, you're his squire. Now fetch him some wine.
Oh, I see how you act, Bowen.
Thank you,
I see how you act.
I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Yeah.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Now I get to turn up with you. He let me turn up with him. I'm moving on up.
To Robb Stark, the king in the north!
The king of the north!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
And I don't know what that
Gods have
means.
favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
The North
North
remembers!
Aye! Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become.
Right.
On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been
What
on
you-
my
what you
mind for a
saying?
while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now. But
Oh,
I
well,
can't
thank you
expect
kindly.
you to squire forever.
Right.
How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
I seek nothing to honor this noble
You
house.
served
I want to
me well.
fight. I want to fight.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire,
Yay.
but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
So I's no
Your
longer
hard
a
work has
squire?
paid off.
So I'm no longer a squire?
As of tomorrow, no. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah,
Now
my
go,
lord.
and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand?
I ought to say no.
Make it up to you.
No. No problem. I'll
Yeah,
help him.
no problem.
I'll help him out.
I have
Ain't
been
gonna
a
be
squire
dirty.
longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
I should have said no. You want to bring all that up.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him
T.
fetch his own wine for once.
Shut up.
Shut up, Bowen.
Yeah, hush.
See, that's
I'm
where
not
you're
trying to hear all
lucky.
that.
Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Shut
But not
up.
by much.
Just shut your mouth.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm making it up. All I'm saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life.
You will.
Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking
Not
time.
me.
Not me.
What?
Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Garrett the fucking Great. Unbelievable.
See,
Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
that has
My
nothing
uncle
to do
has
with
nothing
it.
to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
How much further?
Well, he gotta be a hater.
It's right over there.
The twins. Stronghold of House Frey. The Red Wedding.
Take your time.
You
That
lot
has
have
to
drunk
be
your share.
the
Good
worst
thing,
to
Lord
carry
Walder's
that.
in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
What's wrong?
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Oh, they're getting ready to fight.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
They're getting ready to fight.
What?
Oh,
wrong?
Garrett tripping. Garrett's not happy. He's so uncomfortable. That boy's got a good battle sense, though. He really does. I wouldn't
What's
have even
gotten into
noticed.
you? You're acting rather odd.
Need to get back.
Get back. now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you
No,
don't understand.
no.
We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
They're trying to fight,
What's
man.
wrong
We
with
got to
him?
go.
Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
Y'all trying to turn
Go
up.
if
We
you're in
don't
such a
want
rush.
no trouble. Leave Bowen. Warn Lord Forrester. Bowen's been a jerk.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Oh, I didn't know they'd really kill him. Go. Oh, there they go. Everybody's fighting now. There we go. No. Run. Hop, skip. Yeah, I got him. There's my boy Roderick. Skyrim combo there. No. Leave me be. Get off my boy. Yay. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Whoa! Shoot that one!
No. About already. Back up. Truck. Oh no. Yay. Thank you, random guy.
Look out!
See he. Oh, don't let that hit you. Don't let that hit you. That's not a good place to be, bro. I don't know what made him decide, yeah, I should crawl under this instead of just running around. Like, really. Whoop, can't trip over him. Nah, miss me. Block. Oh, Lord. Here's the, he trying to choke a brother out. Can't have that. You can't go down like that. Ooh, there go the horsies. Now the horsies. Let me go. Wow. Trample. Don't let me see him. Quit calling his name while he's fighting. Oh, his leg. No. Oh, the doggone horse fell on him. Oh, he's crushed. There goes Roger. Lord Forrester? Oh, they got loud mouth. That's my boy Norman.
Got it. Did you find Roderick?
The phrase slaughtered him.
Did you see him or not?
The phrase. They slaughtered him, my lord.
We got to keep moving. I know it's sad.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I lie.
I didn't leave him.
I lie.
But I couldn't save him.
I lie.
Find a weapon. Quickly.
I lie. Yes, I do. Oh no. What the heck? He was so far away. That's my lord. Now get your sword. Sword. Look at him in the eyes, smiling, hugging, kissing. Get your sword.
You fucking traitor.
Oh, Jesus.
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
You don't look at me. Let's go. Yeah, that's his choice. Oh, get up. You're so old.
7 hells.
We have to
We
keep
have
moving.
to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Let's go. Oh, come on. Let's
Guard this
go.
with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
Alright. Alright, I'll
Be
take it.
damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
We got to leave. I'm not leaving you.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me.
Why you
Tell
gotta
your
be
uncle.
like that?
Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those Forresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking Forresters.
Run. Run. You gonna watch? He grabbed the sword with his hands. Oh. Oh. No, not my lord. Not my lord. Run, Garrett. Go. Oh, that's kicked off real nice with a slaughter. Oh, there's the title screen. How y'all doing, y'all? There he is. He's just walking. He's chilling. His sword's dirty. The sword has dried blood on it. Hey, piggy. Hey, piggy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Oh, what? This me now? Oh, this me now? This is me now. This me now. Alright. Okay. He's just walking. He's walking. Hey, piggy. Piggy. Hey, piggy. Yeah, he ain't walking. He walk. Oh no. Blood.
Fresh.
Ah, Lord. Fresh blood is never good. Yeah, killed that piggy. They killed my piggy. Oh, piggy. They killed you, piggy? Why did they kill you, piggy? They didn't want food because they didn't take your body. Okay, I guess we got the only thing I got on me right now is the sword. Let's see what's going on right here. There's a cart. What's wrong with the cart? It's a crashed cart. Or broken cart. What's wrong with the cart? Stuff falling all over.
That's Father's car.
It's your father's cart?
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Oh, God.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
At least he'll have his bacon. Look at these guys. No! Yeah, I just killed a pig. Yo, you're paying for that. You're not just gonna kill a pig and think you're gonna get away with it. Not my piggies.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Was that a threat? Let's
going
do
to
this.
you.
Let's do it.
Is that so?
Yay, yay.
You can try if you like, and then
Let
we'll
go.
feed you to the pigs.
Get
Let go.
off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
I wish you would take my sword. This is Lord Forrester's sword. I don't think Garrett's used to fighting with a great sword. I can tell by the way he's holding it.
I'll have that sword, boy.
You will leave this sword alone. You will. Come get it.
Come get it, you bastard.
Oh no. Oh no, you pushed me. Quit pushing me. Oh. Ah, yeah. He took my sword. Okay, bad. In trouble.
Finish
In trouble.
this fucking pig farmer.
In trouble.
Pathetic.
Oh, I show you pathetic.
There they are.
Get the axe. Woo. Clack. Yeah, right in the side of his face. Ooh, Jesus. Right in the side of his face. What you want, boy? What going on? Oh, here you come with my sword. Ooh. That boy should play football. Oh, my leg. Leave me alone. No. Kick him. Oh, I know that hurt. Get out of the way. Ah. Yay.
Mercy! Please!
Mercy?
I beg of you!
Did you have mercy for my father?
They'll never survive without me! I
Did you
have no
have mercy
quarrel
for
with
my
you.
father?
I was only following orders.
Really? Kill him.
No, please!
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Get on, no. Finish this, boy. That's what I thought now. Go and see what's wrong with your pops, man. See if he's alright. Oh, they got him right in the chest.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister.
They didn't kill my sister, did
She
they?
hid.
No! Oh, God.
I tried to stop them.
They killed... Was she like grown or a teenager or a little girl? Yeah, I'm picturing... well, it can't be a little girl. She that doggone tall.
I'll kill the men who did this.
They murdered my family, son. We can't let that fly.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
And Garrett's like, yeah, I'm all beat up and stuff. But I fought really cool.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Two Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Yo,
This never would have happened with the Starks in power.
they speared an
It's
8-year-old?
unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Though in the Game of Thrones
Blade
show
cut
they did,
deep.
you know,
But I should be able to save your leg.
throw a little boy off the top of a tower. So, you know,
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it
But
again.
the Whitehills won't see it that way.
I'd do it again if I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
Maggots?
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Really? Oh, my finger used to look like that. Ew. Ew. They did used to do that. Oh my god.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Heck yeah.
Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man.
He
And
was.
Poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
Never.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Yeah.
I understand from
sounds
your
like it
uncle
hurts.
that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Well, Roderick was
Not
already
that
gone.
Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low.
That's true. He's a
Lady
good man.
Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Okay, so I'm walking, and I'm walking. Let's show the sword to him. Show him the sword. This is why you should kill these men.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
Well, let me talk to you for a second. Let me talk to him. I gotta walk all the way over there.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you,
Why do the White Hills hate us?
Why do the White Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
That's usually how it happens. The White Hills want our
the
ironwood.
White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Yeah. Who's the new lord? Well, he said Ethan was.
Who is the new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Is that it? Why Ethan, of
At
course.
the Citadel,
Long
I
pause.
swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands.
Oh
Which
yeah,
is
that's
rather
tough.
frightening when you think about it.
It is. What will become of May?
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord
True
Forrester
that.
promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Alright, can I see Ethan?
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Practicing his lute. Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Well, since we're going to be enjoying the line of lineage of the Forresters, I imagine we should get to know the
I may
family.
be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
This here is a picture of the entire Forrester family. I am but a squire to them. Well, used to be. Oh, let's start from over here. Roderick.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Lord Forrester.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Ryan.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Oh, Lady Forrester.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Mira.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
And the one and only Talia and Ethan, the twins.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Yeah, Ethan's Lord now. Asher.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what we've learned about
No,
them.
you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
I really am fine. Don't worry about me, bruh.
Feeling all right?
I'm feeling fine. Can I leave now?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Lady Forrester, Talia.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia running
asked
up
to
on
see
me.
you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yes, my family's dead. Thank you for coming to confirm that with me
So
head
sorry.
on.
Me too.
You didn't do it. At least I don't think you did. He pulls the sword on
Off
her.
to bed now. Hurry on.
Did you set it up, Talia? Did you orchestrate my family's death? Come back here when I'm
Garrett was
talking
just
to you now.
telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He
Whatever you
saved
can
my
recall.
life.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick,
That
though.
was cold.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he
It would mean
loved
so
you.
much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say.
Oh,
You
know
have
I'm
the
making it
Forrester's
up.
sword.
Oh, it's my sword
This
now.
belongs with Ethan now. He's
Oh,
the
yeah,
new lord of the house.
I guess we gotta give it to Ethan.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Yeah, now you should probably see what's going on now.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
Yeah,
We have
when?
to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
I say we
Garrett
detach
has
his
lost as
from
much
his
as anyone
shoulders
else
when he
within
gets
these
here.
walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the
They
boy.
He
deserve
deserves
to
to be
die.
It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is
No.
taken, not demanded.
I hear that. I hear that.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same.
He
as
did
any
nothing
man.
wrong.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan,
Kicking me out?
the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's
wall?
done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially
I'm not a
now,
criminal.
when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house. I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
That sucks. This is my home.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
Yes, I did.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry.
I have
You caught me
fulfilled
by
my duty.
surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Lady Forrester.
I need to know the truth.
Lady Forrester asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Right.
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Yay. I have to go to the wall and become a ranger.
Iron from ice.
Ice from
Iron
iron.
from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
That warms my heart. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
Garrett, wait!
Oh, what is it? That? You got me a necklace? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Be safe.
She got your Cuddy a necklace. She better quit playing with her. She's too young. I don't want to leave my home. My boy put his whole life into this here.
Ethan?
Where we at now? Oh, now we messing with Ethan.
Ethan!
Ah, now he's the Lord. He look like Peter Pan.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan.
Yeah, I had to throw the game
Don't
for my
worry.
little brother now.
It's just a game, Ryan.
That's my little brother. I had to
I
throw the
don't
game.
like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
No. Poor Ryan. Roderick's their first
die
death.
either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know
Garrett
what
is
he did to
strong.
get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious.
Oh, he
I
killed some
heard Duncan
folks.
and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Roland talking smack.
He calls you a milksop.
He called me a milksop. I'll have
Sir
him
Royland
punished.
forgets himself.
I'll have him punished for saying that.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
I know, right?
Ethan, you should
I
let
don't
Sir
either.
Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
Oh, so you
He taught
saying I
Roderick
wielded
and
like a girl?
Asher,
Okay.
And he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Well, yeah, that's not, you know.
Do you remember when we were
You ain't
younger?
doing it too well,
We all
right?
used to play here. You, me,
All right, Ryan,
Roderick,
stop.
Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then
He looked at me like that was so
everything
unbelievable.
changed.
What?
Roderick became so serious.
Not born.
The Lord in training. And he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I have to change.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Not really. That doesn't work
Everyone will
like
have
that.
to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
No sweets.
Only it were
No
that
sweets.
simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A
Yeah,
proper
that's not
lord.
how it works, man.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
He wants his sweet roll.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Who was he talking to like that? On your feet. How dare he speak to his lord in such a manner?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Well, get rid of him.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord
Remind
Whitehill is a
him
mean
who's
old man
Lord.
anyways.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
Yeah, get your face
It's okay.
straight.
You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine, let's be done with it.
You coming in here like you run something. Let him know I's the Lord. I got the juice and I drinks the tea. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-oh, ba oh ba.
They showed up
what a
unannounced.
wonderful
Lord
day.
Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
They were in the
Out there,
wrong.
you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle him.
Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than
It's
he
time to
already
be
is.
like a lord.
He's got 5 times as many men.
Get out
and
of the way.
backing
This
House
is my
Bolton.
kingdom. I
All the
can
more
handle
reason
this.
to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Oh, who is this cupcake here? Is this him? Big guy?
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
Many thanks, my lord.
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
Yeah, I ain't shaking your hand. Did
My
you
only
just
regret
spit on
is
my
I
boob?
wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
Don't test me.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head.
Oh, really, no?
And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No
Just call me
courtesy.
well, I am an amateur.
I should have expected as much. Bloody
Fetch him some bread and salt.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye.
Yeah,
And
not
we've
you.
been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Did you really?
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I ain't
I'm
losing
not
control.
finished.
I got this.
Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that?
You lying
Attack
prick.
for
You murdered his
no
family.
reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your
He
name.
did as any man would. They attacked
And
first.
you are the
How do you answer for
Lord
your man?
of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldier's worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
You heard me.
You heard me. He was sent to the wall. It's done.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Answer to these nuts.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
Yeah, my mama's here now.
I mean,
I call
no
my mommy.
disrespect to you, my lady.
Yeah, my mommy here now.
Considering your losses and all.
Yeah, keep talking that stuff now to mommy here.
This is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Oh, really? We're in the right?
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
He will. Oh yeah, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Ethan's ready. He's ready to be a lord. I is lord of this house.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Okay, yes. Ooh, a book. I just
Wonders
love
Made
to
by
read.
Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Oh, thank you, Roderick. Got me a book.
I hope to see them all someday.
Why don't you just go back home? Let me check my box. My box of stuff. Stuff in my box. Here's my high guard brooch. This is my brooch.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Here's my big book. It's my big book.
Ethan made this for me.
Oh, not the book, just the little thingy. Oh yeah, Ethan made it. Here's a coin.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
And there's a letter. Unfinished letter. What is it?
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Oh, she doesn't even know. Or does she? Doggone raven. Look out the window. A letter from Mother. Mother gave me a letter. I just got
It
a
troubles me to
letter.
even ask
I
this
just
of
got a
you,
letter.
but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Who at the door?
One moment.
Hello. Nobody?
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, you're fine, bro. What's going on?
No, it's fine. Come in.
What's wrong, youngin?
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
What did they
definitely
say?
an argument.
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Thank you,
Good night,
Cole boy.
milady.
Hello.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we
About?
must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Thank you kindly.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
A
She was
traitor?
very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What would I say?
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Oh, you're giving me permission to lie to the queen. Well, you ain't said nothing but a thing now. I'm gonna lie to her like a mud, boy. I'm lying. Going in there. I'm lying. Queen, you just so beautiful. And I love you. I love everything you do, everything you say. I'm with you and the king 100%. 110,000.
You can do this.
I can't. Okay, I guess I have to. Hey y'all. Approach the throne? Well, it's kind of too late. I already know to do that.
Ah,
Oh,
Lady
she
Marjorie.
looked pissed.
Aren't you
so
looking
pissed.
lovely this evening?
Like she just can't stand that
Lord
I
Tyrion.
exist.
Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Kneel before her.
Your Grace.
The girl
Queen
knows her
is pleased.
courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet... For centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
I agree, Your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you. If you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Whoa. He is the new warden.
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
Is she threatening my house?
Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Yeah, you're being
This is
unreasonable.
an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
I'm
Loyalty
trying to
can
tell
be
her
such a
everything
hard
she
thing
wants to hear.
define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
would...
would...
Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Yeah, use that sarcasm.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'll walk you out.
Yay, thank you.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard.
I don't want
Not
to anger
her.
Cersei.
I wouldn't want to anger Cersei.
And you'd be wise not to. But I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
It may sound bad, but Mira is my least favorite
Mira,
member of the
I
family.
was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey
if it meant you'd become queen. He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well, which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as queen of the Seven
That kid is
Kingdoms.
crazy.
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
I told her to stop, my lady.
Haha. Snitching.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Mm-hmm. Don't ask her. Don't
My
ask
mother
her.
wanted me to ask a favor of you. For my family. But as you said, you're in a delicate position now with the wedding so near. And I would never want to jeopardize that.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
Of course, my lady. I look forward to the day you are queen.
Hurry up. Don't drag your feet about this becoming queen business. My family over there, they roasting. They roasting. They need you. Oh, we're back to Garrett. They got a demon horse. Tell the horse to be quiet. Be quiet, horse.
7 hells.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Don't look. No. He carving him up like a turkey.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
Oh, Lord. No.
There.
No.
Hear that?
No.
I know I heard something.
Oh no, no. Run. Run for it. Run for it. Oh, we're back with Ethan.
Lord Ethan!
What is it?
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and
What
wise.
would they call me?
And courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others.
Right
the Lord
now.
Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Mitch.
Why did you kick this man?
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet,
Stop
thief.
that.
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is Sir Royland mistaken?
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Stop that. You're making me look bad.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Together we'll
Live to
survive.
see it.
You can't leave us like that. You understand? Trust me.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll
Quit
address
hitting
him
him.
as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Deserve to. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
And I am the Lord. I choose to show mercy. Mercy shows greater strength.
Strength shows strength, my lord.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
You best not. Disperse. Disperse. Ahead with your business now.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Was I
Come
right?
around any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Yes, sir, Meister. Okay, so I guess what's his name? Duncan and Sir Royland are the two guys that I can make my Meisters. Not my Meisters, my Sentinels. I'm leaning towards Duncan, because Sir Royland, he been rubbing me the wrong way lately. I'm gonna go talk to him first, just to see where he's at with everything. See, we'll pick his brain, see what he up to. That's Malcolm, whoever that is. Sir Royland? Sir Royland?
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
I need a sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
Duncan
Seeing
is
you
a
make
good man, though.
choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Thank you for your trust. Let me talk to Duncan and see where his head is at with everything. Was he over here? Oh, there he is. Right there. Right there.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Really? Okay,
As
sentinels?
I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight.
Is Sir
And talking
Royland
can
worthy?
sometimes help you make a decision.
Why did you send Garrett away? I gotta ask.
Why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage, and I regret any action you disapprove of.
That's a clever strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
Not really,
Thank
but
you,
you know.
Duncan.
You really
I
should have let me
appreciate your
handle it.
advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
I wouldn't have let Duncan get killed, though. Not at all. Hey, I'm still worrying about the
Duncan.
sentinel.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
Yeah, I want you over Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord, to make it official.
Right. I'll tell Maester Ortengrin to do it at once.
Let's mess with him. Can I tell Sir Royland that he has it too? Can I do that? Is he?
Do it like you mean it.
Listen at him. Can I tell him? Let me tell him.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord, but are you sure?
No, not really.
Not entirely, I suppose, but I'm still considering you for the job.
I see. Well, naming your sentinel is not to be taken lightly, my lord.
Of course.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Oh wow. Okay, let's tell Meister. Let's get this thing started. I think I'm gonna give it to Duncan. Sir Roland, he has battle strategy, but he's too much of a hothead. You can tell. So I need a sentinel that can keep a straight head, and that's Duncan.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
A sensible plan, Maester. It may come to that.
I'm glad to hear your mind is open to possibility.
Swords up! You can lift them, yeah?
Okay, come on.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, I is.
No,
No,
I'm not
I
ready
am.
just yet.
Let me know when you are, my lord.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Doggone thing is messing.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Choo.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Whomever's not chosen should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
I'm giving it to Duncan.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless! Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
You make a fool of me, my lord. You as much as promised it to me earlier.
I
That's
didn't
quite
promise it.
enough.
I said I was not
The
entirely
matter
sure.
is settled.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
That's right. Put my foot down. Ain't gonna have
Sir
this here.
Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
We must be unified.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We will bargain.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forrester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
That's right. I shouldn't have
Forgive
to
us,
meet my
lord.
mama
We are,
to
of
tell
course,
y'all
here
this.
to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
We could offer him the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience to play against you.
Lord Ethan?
That's true. Yeah, we gotta meet him in the Great Hall.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore.
Really?
Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down.
Down at once.
Think you popping off
Apologies,
at
my
me?
son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall.
And we will offer the ironwood, providing a safe future for this house.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm
Forgive
doing.
me.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm
There
sure
will
of what
always
I'm
be
doing.
those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
That's why I got y'all.
What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
You want him
But
to
won't
be
he
Lord?
be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile. But that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, But you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Yeah,
Fine.
send him. Send
Malcolm
him.
will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Milady.
You?
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry.
Not really.
I really must
you
go.
haven't really done
Please
much
don't
for
despair.
me.
I know people who...
Oh, you scared? You scared?
People who'd be willing to help you.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here.
He should be
The
here.
man values pride more than honor.
He
We'll do
disrespects
without
me.
him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
I hope so.
I hope so.
You made the right decision, my lord.
Oh, here's this prick again. Oh, that guy.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
Lord.
of the...
That's enough.
Yeah, hush your face.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
He's scared.
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. It seems the Forresters have a talent for something after all.
Lord Ramsay, we have another gift we'd like to offer to you. There are several ironwood groves along the borders of our land, all producing tall, strong trees. We'd like to give them to you in tribute.
To me? That's very kind of you. Thank you. Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Come on, Ryan. Let him see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
Yeah, I'll kneel to you.
My lord.
As Lord, I must.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. And I care even less about a bunch of trees on some far-off hill.
Really?
The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make
Don't
him a
look
liar.
so scared, Ethan.
That wouldn't
Put your poker
reflect
face
well
on.
me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do.
Insolence,
So
you
I've
say.
come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You
You're not taking all of it.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
What is it your men are doing?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan. Don't.
Look at this, little Forrester.
Leave Ryan
You're
alone.
Frightened, are you?
Leave Ryan
Lord
alone.
Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me, You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
Get off of her, you mofo. Leave my sister alone. We're talking
I
business.
suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Whoa. Whoa.
What have you done?
But
Whoa.
I don't want a bold lord.
Whoa.
Far too much trouble.
Ethan.
No! Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan!
I certainly feel better about
Whoa.
this.
What have you done?
However, the Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him! Fetch
They really killed Ethan.
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
These men have to die. They have to.
Stop that! Please! Ryan, please! Bring them Ryan! Do something!
No. I love Ethan. Your story has begun next time. Oh no, that's the end. Well, what's going down next time?
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
That was tough. That was tough.